So you had a run-in with the Electrified Sand Worm and cannot recover your loot. In this video, I will show you how.
But did you die?
Whether you're doing contracts or farming diamond dust in Mysa Tarill, you might have had the misfortune of dying to the electric worm and struggled to get your dropped loot back, or even had to cut your losses and forget about your lost loot. Fear not! With this next strategy, you will be able to safely recover your loot after dying in a hard to reach spot. Location: Mysa Tarill. Looks kinda like a quarry on the map. Reason for this video? Electric worm frustrations. Most people doing a farming run for diamond dust would circle the outskirts of Mysa Tarill quarry and hitting the various camps. Eventually you might come across a part where you might be tempted to try and cross the electric worm, seeing as there's some rubble which looks safe to jump onto. Shown a bit later in this video. And that's the moment you realize you misjudged the distance or landed in the wrong spot and died instantly, dropping your loot in a very awkward spot. Nearly impossible to retrieve without dying again and again and again. Stop right there. Don't panic, as that will cause you to do multiple recovery attempts, during which time you are losing durability on your currently equipped gear, weapons and inventory. What you want to do is respawn back at your base or head back to your nearest base. Strip down and drop all your gear for safekeeping. Only take the following items with you: a respawn beacon, some heal kits for healing up, your vehicle storage tool, put your sandbike in it if you're flying with an ornithopter, or ride your sandbike back to your corpse. And lastly, some water, just in case. You don't want anything on you that could suffer more durability loss due to recovery attempts. If a sandstorm is on the way, store your ornithopter in your vehicle tool and drive your sandbike underneath some of the nearby structures. There should be enough areas which are considered shelter. If you just came on a sandbike, then even easier. Just store the sandbike and find shelter to stand under until the storm passes. You're going to start by placing your respawn beacon near your corpse, so you don't have to run far after every attempt. I will die on the spot to illustrate the recovery process. Respawn at the respawn beacon you placed. Place your sandbike down. Drive it onto the electrified area close to your dropped items, but within jumping distance from the side. Neither you nor your bike will take any damage whilst you are on your sandbike. You will most likely die again once you get off the sandbike, but that's fine. Just respawn at your beacon again, not your vehicle. Now the fun starts. You need to try and jump onto your sandbike without touching the electrified worm. As long as you're standing on the sandbike, you are safe. You can repeat this as many times as needed. If you need to move your sandbike, simply jump onto it again and ride it to the new position. Rinse and repeat. Be mindful not to have the sandbike too far from the safe side. Keep it within jumping or sugar wire claw distance. Finally, loot your dropped items and drive your sandbike out. And voila! Items recovered. I hope this video was helpful and saved you some time and headache. Please like and subscribe for more Dune Awakening content. Until next time, happy gaming.